Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. Welcome to the reading for the month of September 2024. For this reading, I am reading from the coffee cup. I'll then be pulling out cards from the Tarot of the Divine here. And I also will be drawing out some rune stones towards the end. All right. Okay. Lovely Aries. Let's see what we have for you, Aries, for September. All right. I see around the duration of the coming month, you're looking into minor details, into the smaller details that you want to straighten out, look after, things that perhaps you were so focused on the big things that the other things around it, the smaller parts, may have been brushed under the carpet or just not being looked at. And now you are getting quite serious with eliminating a lot of things that are not needed. There is something that you are wanting to get further control in and with. There's like a big cleanse going on is what I see here, big cleanse. And it's something that will bring you a lot more peace. You're very, you're seeing a strong correlation connection between the state of your home and the state of your mind. And you're wanting to keep it as clear as possible. There are certain, the small details also include certain connections, relations that you've had with another or others. If there's been any kind of arguments, you're also looking at the small details. It's like there's a completely fresh outlook here, and you're ready for this new start, jump starting, like the autumn, the fall, this new season, with a very positive outlook, not wanting anything to get in between you and your happiness or your peace, and stability also is what I see. You could be signing something new, a new lease. I see for some of you that could be specific, signing a new lease, a contract of some kind. And you're ready to build on a project, on an idea that you have had. You have this idea that has been in your mind it's been on your mind for quite some time. You're developing it, you're getting people together. There's a lot of action taking. Quick thinking also I do see is needed, some quick thinking. Some of you, if you're going through something legal, you could see there seems to be a lot of things happening all at the same time. Somebody could rub you the wrong way, but just best to just ignore that. It's a distraction that doesn't need to get in your way. But I do see lots of action again with something, a legal process coming through that one way or the other, you will succeed one way or the other. You'll always make something happen in the best way for you. I do see now, again, this could be something specific about a puppy, a dog. Perhaps it's a little bit poorly looking after it, looking after the pet until they are good and strong to roam about. I know that's very specific, but I see that there's like a very close-knit connection, friendship, relationship that you have with somebody around you that you've had to, both of you had to grow on each other. It wasn't like an instantaneous sort of connection. You had to grow on each other, and it's getting better by the day, which is good, which is really good. I'm looking to resolve something. It's in connection with your personal and work life, the balance. It's something that you want to resolve because there was it's like you felt you weren't so much in charge. It was leaving someone close to you a little bit unhappy, but it's looking good. Like I said, starting out with the small details, you really are doing this major cleanse, and everything is starting to become in order and aligning as well. Finances, something about your finances are growing. And if you've been writing things down or projecting something, it's like you start to realize the timeline is very, very significant. Things are happening according to plan, according to your plans as well, which is looking really good. Some romance for some of you there's a budding romance here. Really, really sweet. Good start to a romance, and there's something about their generosity also that really kind of you admire from them. Let's see what the cards have. A 4 of Cups. Oh, 7 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. There are things that you are looking into, as we were talking about, looking at the small details, seeing how you can change things for the better, but realizing this is no time to, like, to begin with, to just let things be as they are. I do also sense there are certain there's a realization for some of you that are growing pains. I'm not talking about the connection that you had from the cup growing on each other. That's something separate. There's some certain growing pains, leaving something behind, being a bit more detached in a very healthy way, recognizing some pattern that you're breaking free from, but also there's some momentum behind what you are doing and the actions that you're taking, you're determined to get the result that you want. Something from your wish is being fulfilled, but realizing that it's going to take some work that will pay off in many ways, and you're going to have time for yourself here also. I see with the 4 of Swords, I get also a little bit of TLC, looking after yourself, that there's something about this that may surprise other people as well, of how perhaps you will change the way you do things, or you're doing what you can to keep the harmony intact. Oh, 2 of Cups, and and the Lovers card. All right, lovely. 2 of Cups and the Lovers. I like this. Very strong connections, and we were already seeing that. There is a connection that refuses to leave your energy because it's strong, it's genuine, it's real. Whatever kind of connection this is, it is turning into something very positive. There's a very strong union bond. Again, you're doing whatever you can to keep harmony in your life. And because of that, it is drawing in, attracting in the right kind of connections here. If it's to do, again, I get something to do with something you're signing, or legal stuff, or document, contract, type of situation. It goes in your favor as well. There is longevity in this bond. And I do see a surprising outcome from the surprising result. It's almost like because you were so busy trying to deal with everything else, this other situation of this deep connection, whatever kind, again, it is for you, has already been in the process. It's like being working behind the scenes, and it comes through in a very strong way. Happy, I see like you're really happy with how this aligns. The King of Wands. Whoa. All right, and the King of Wands. I do see here with the King of Wands, somebody wants to be very straight with you, says what they mean, passionate. There is something, a go-getter as well, looking out for your best interests. I get a very specific message here about a tomboy. Maybe you were a tomboy, maybe you are a tomboy. There's something, that's the phrase I hear. I don't know, that's let me know if that resonates in some way. You are doing and being what you like, who you truly are. Your passion really kind of speaks volumes here. And this, what I see, ignites others to take interest. There is something opening up here in your path, which I love. And it's difficult to ignore as well. Let's see what the runes have for you. Okay. All right. Here's the Aries. Aries. It's all coming together in a really beautiful way. Again, I get something about generosity. Okay, we have here, I'll pull out 3, by the way, the rune of Barkana. This is the rune of Hagalaz. And now Thais. Okay. All right. Aries. So the first rune is the rune of Barkana. This is the rune of new beginnings, birth, you recognizing, gaining more knowledge with your surroundings. You know, it's saying this is your time to have this personal growth, to be liberated from anything that held you back. And Hagalaz is a very strong rune of change. You will start to see things. We were talking about leaving something behind. That is a confirmation of that. There is something that you realize you will be detached from, no longer in your life. You know, and I do sense it's very much connected to your personal space. You are getting rid of. The universe is like giving you a helping hand with that. And now this is a confirmation that it is something that was necessary, because you're creating more space in your life for the positive change to come in and to act on this. And whatever kind of delays that you may have, you know, it is a sign for you to bring in something that you need to focus on that will bring you more happiness. You know, it's like the universe's way of helping to redirect you and to also remind you to keep that balance. Remember to focus on what it is that brings you happiness, what it is that you want, rather than the energy of the need. You know, you want to make it into something positive and keep those vibrations high. Love this for you. Thank you, Aries, so very much for being here. I really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Do like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you so very much. Please do take care, and until next time.